the hollow roads ahead, tracing the paths where our memories bled. Silver reflections catch the midnight rain, run away the quiet, lingering pain. I close my eyes and let the engine hum, feeling the pulse where my heart goes numb. The skyline shifts like a digital dream, caught in the current of a glowing stream. The velvet shadows stretch and pull me close. A distant ghost of you is what I need the most. The frequencies rise and the filters break. How much of this night can my spirit take? I am drowning in the neon tide, nowhere to where and low to the high. Lost in the rhythm, I am drifting away, far from the light of the coming day. Let the heavy bass wash over my soul, giving up the wheel, giving up control. I am drowning in the neon tide, with only the sound to be my guide. Footsteps echo in the vacant hall, watching the angles of the buildings fall. I hear you whisper in the chilling breeze, a haunting melody that puts me at ease. The glass towers mirror the starry sky. I watch another solitary hour pass by, suspended in the pocket of this endless groove. It feels like the earth is forgetting to move. The velvet shadows stretch and pull me close. A distant ghost of you is what I need the most. The frequencies rise and the filters break. How much of this night can my spirit take? I am drowning in the neon tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Lost in the rhythm, I am drifting away, far from the light of the coming day. Let the heavy bass wash over my soul, giving up the wheel, giving up control. I am drowning in the neon tide, with only the sound to be my guide. And in the quiet spaces in between, I see the brightest colors I have ever seen. The gravity fails and I float in the sound. My feet are lifting off the freezing ground. Oh, carry me deeper into the blue, where heavy resonance resembles you. I am drowning in the neon tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Lost in the rhythm, I am drifting away, far from the light of the coming day. Let the heavy bass wash over my soul, giving up the wheel, giving up control. I am drowning in the neon tide, with only the sound to be my guide. The pulse slows down to a gentle sigh. The city lights dim in the closing sky. Just a whisper left in the atmosphere. I close my eyes and disappear. The horizon dissolves into indigo mist. Faint signals pulse through the silent atmosphere. I can feel the current waking up beneath my feet. We are completely weightless in the dark. shifting, pulling at my skin. A million rushing colors, let the rush begin. The gravity is slipping from the ground below. I close my eyes and finally I let it go. We are rising up like the gravity in reverse, expanding out across the open universe. Nothing holds us to the shadows of the past. We have found the brilliant edge of dawn at last. Feel the rhythm taking over every sense. In a world of light so beautiful and dense, we are rising up like gravity inverse, expanding out across the open universe. Suspended in a silver air, the pulse begins to slowly wake. I feel the static everywhere. The quiet night begins to break. Shadows dissolve. missing the light in your opening eyes. Floating in the silver haze of the night, shadows slowly fading into the light. I can hear the heartbeat of the distant tide. Let the gentle current take us for a ride. Midnight spilling through the frosted window pane, tracing constellations in the summer rain. Every breath is a whisper on the midnight glass, watching all the heavy broken moments pass. Down below the city is a glowing electric sea, but up here in the quiet there is only you and me. The frequency is shifting in the empty room, silver shadows dancing in the velvet gloom. I feel the gravity start to break within a single step that we take. The colors blur and the edges bend. This is the beginning, not the end. We are weightless in the dark, flying so high, catching fire like a comet in the velvet sky. Let the rhythm take control, let the shadows fade. We are living in the promises that we made. Hold me closer, all the world spins out of sight. We are melting in the center of the blinding light. Leave the ground behind, let your spirit fly. We are weightless in the dark, you and I. Echoes bouncing off the empty street below, caught inside the magic of the afterglow. I can feel your deeper pulse sync up with mine, walking on the edge of fate and things to come. You are living rapid, undefeating past. We have found a paradise that is built to last. Every single heartbeat is a steady beat drum, calling out to all the beautiful things to come. I feel the gravity start to break with every single step that we take. The colors blur and the edges bend. This is the beginning, not the end. We are weightless in the dark, flying so high, catching fire like a comet in the velvet sky. Let the rhythm take control, let the shadows fade. We are living in the promises that we made. Hold me closer, all the world spins out of sight. We are melting in the center of the blinding light. Leave the ground behind, let your spirit fly. We are weightless in the dark, you and I. Time is frozen, suspended in the deep, awake inside a golden dream we wanna keep. Just a million little sparks floating in the air. I look into your eyes and find forever there. The atmosphere is singing a familiar song. This is exactly where we belong. Drifting so high, we are weightless in the dark, a gentle goodbye. Midnight pouring through the glass, the city breeze in silhouettes and smoke. I feel the static in the air, just let the rhythm pull asunder. Neon flickers on the dashboard light, we are driving through the velvet night. Silver reflections on the avenue, there is nothing left for us to do. Just watch the street lamps blurring into gold, a silent story waiting to be told. The heavy bass is silhouettes in smoke. I feel the static in the air. Just let the rhythm pull asunder. Neon flickers on the dashboard light. We are driving through the velvet night. Silver reflections on the avenue. There is nothing left for us to do. Just watch the streetlamps blurring into gold. A silent story waiting to be told. The heavy bass is vibrating the floor. I leave my shadows waiting at the door. Can you feel the frequency rising? Every heartbeat synchronizing. We are drifting past the horizon into the deep where the light is hiding. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. The rain is painting patterns on the street. I close my eyes and listen to the beat. A subtle echo of a distant sigh. The constellations shifting in the sky. We move like water through the empty space. A solitary, beautiful embrace. The glowing towers watch us as we pass. Our secrets suspended in the glass. Can you feel the frequency rising? Every heartbeat synchronizing. We are drifting past the horizon into the deep where the light is hiding. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Breathe in the shadows, breathe out the day. Watch all the edges melting away. There is no morning, there is no sound. Only this moment to blend into one. Suspended in motion, caught in the sound. Our feet are lifting off of the ground. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the current take your mind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Lose yourself in the velvet skyline. Let the heavy rhythm bind. We are floating on a midnight timeline, leaving all the world behind. Fading in the velvet, nothing but the night left. Just a whisper in the dark. Just a pulse, just a spark. The world slows down to a hum. Static lingers in the heavy air. Let the frequencies wash over. Breathing deeply in the dark. Street lights bleed into the damn concrete. Silver halos wrapping around my feet. I am walking where the shadows play, washing all the heavy thoughts away. Glass and steel reflect the midnight blue. Nothing here to tether me to you. Just the rhythm of my silent pace, drifting softly through this empty space. The frequency is rising from the ground. I lose myself inside the hollow sound. The colors blur and melt into the night. I surrender to the fading light. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight highs. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Passing by the glowing vacant signs, reading stories in the broken lines. Every whisper of the passing wind tells me this is where the dreams begin. Time is freezing at the cool night air. Smoke is rising like a quiet prayer. I am shedding every skin I wore, leaving them upon the pavement floor. The frequency is rising from the ground. I lose myself inside the hollow sound. The colors blur and melt into the night. I surrender to the fading light. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight hides. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Echoes bouncing off the alley walls, answer to the way the darkness calls, floating through the solitary haze, lost inside this geometric maze. Heartbeat sinking to the muffled drum, waiting for the morning light to come. Caught inside the neon city tides, where the secret of the midnight hides. Let the bassline carry me away, far beyond the edges of the day. Caught inside the neon city tides, gliding where the phantom current rise, sinking to the velvet and the deep, while the rest of the world goes to sleep. Fading into static once again, the neon tide begins to slowly fall. Just a whisper in the velvet dark. Close your eyes and let it all dissolve. The city breathes out slowly into the damp air. Headlights bleed into the dark, wet asphalt. The vinyl crackle hums in the quiet space between us. We are drifting through the hypnotic night. watching the silver reflections pass. There is a secret in the way you sigh. Beneath the indigo and heavy sky, we leave the noise of the daylight behind. A sanctuary in the midnight mind. Feel the frequencies start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under time, with nothing left to fear or hide. The streetlight paints a rhythm on your face. We are moving through this altered space. The bassline mimics the pulse in my veins, washing the dust from the heavy rains. A distant siren fades into the hum, waiting for tomorrow to finally come. But in this moment, time is paralyzed, suspended here in the dark of your eyes. Feel the frequencies start to rise, reflected neon in your sleepy eyes. The rhythm catches in the midnight air, washing away the weight we bear. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating in the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under the tide, with nothing left to fear or hide. Close your eyes and feel the sound, lifting our shadows off the ground. The frequency shivers through the cold, a modern magic dark and old. We let the silence intertwine with every sieve and every line. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the deep bass softly flows. We are floating in the electric glow, taking the movement sweet and slow. Lost in the velvet midnight echoes, where the hidden current grows. Let the night pull us under the tide, forever drifting side by side. The rhythm dissolves into the haze, drifting away in the violet maze. Just an echo in the empty air, fading out, but we are still there. Streetlight paint the ceiling in a shade of gold, a quiet kind of magic that the shadows hold. I watch the smoke curl upward in the cooling air, leaving all the heavy burdens that I used to bear. The rhythm of the highway humming far below, a steady rolling river with a silver glow. I trace the lines of neon on the window pane, washing away the traces of the daytime rain. Echoes in the hallway, fading out of sight. We A solitary melody, a solitary spark. The world outside is heavy, but in here we are light. Dissolving like a whisper in the quiet of the night. Hold me in the center of the spinning room, like a phantom flower blooming in the gloom. Lost inside the velvet midnight, where the bass is deep and the feeling is right. We are drifting in the secret for frequency moving through you and me. Lost inside the velvet midnight, indigo light. Let the music wash the edges away. We don't ever have to think about the day. The kick drum fades into a gentle breeze, losing ourselves in the electric seas. Breathing out the tension, melting in the gray. Velvet midnight, slowly washing away. Breathing in the heavy midnight air. Neon lights are bleeding through the glass. Time slows down to a steady crawl. Oh, welcome to the velvet hour. The city sleeps, but we are waking up. Shadows stretch across the empty room. I pour a little silence in my cup, waiting for the bass to break the gloom. Headlights paint a rhythm on the wall. Golden ribbons dancing in the dark. I am leaning close to hear you call. A solitary whisper is the spark. Colors blurring as we start to drift. Caught inside the gravity we shift. I can feel the temperature rise. Looking at the secrets in your eyes. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Let the heavy waves wash over me. Surrendering to the midnight power. Floating on a deep and endless sea. We are sinking in the velvet hour. Lose yourself inside the slow delay. Blooming like a solitary flower. Dance until the darkness fades away. Footsteps echo on the lonely street, but in here the world is made of sound. Moving to the tempo of our heartbeat. Our feet are barely touching on the ground. Colored souls are wrapping around my skin, drawing constellations in the air. I do not know where my thoughts begin. Suddenly there is magic everywhere. fading out into the quiet deep. Close your eyes and let the rhythm sleep. Soft breath in the atmosphere, fading shadows disappear, drifting out across the tide. Nowhere left we need to hide. The city sleeps beneath a velvet sky. I watch the neon constellations die. A quiet pulse begins to wake the ground, and I am floating in a sea of sound. We walked along the edges of the night, just waiting wind and fire. We are climbing higher, ever climbing higher. The white noise shatters into crystal stars, erasing all the lines of who we are. Just close your eyes and let the bassline drop. We are at the summit and we will never stop. Dive with me into the ocean of light. Leave behind the heavy shadows of night. We are weightless in the bright unknown. We are seeds the universe is just sown. Let the current pull our bodies away. We will ride the frequencies to the day. Dive with me into the ocean of light. We are shining, we are blinding and the water settles and the waves are still, a golden aura on a distant hill. I breathe you in and slowly float away, forever resting in the break of day.